All right, thank you very much for coming to the International Pop Overthrow Music Festival here at Redwood Bar. Okay, let's hear it, everyone who's here. That sounds good. I want to thank Eddie and everyone very much for having us back. For our third straight year, we really appreciate it. We started on Friday, and we will continue through Saturday right here at Redwood. Check us out at internationalpopoverthrow.com. Tonight we have 5 awesome acts. We hope you can stick around. We have a merchandise table that my lovely wife Rena is running. Thank you, honey. Over there, you will find merchandise by some of the acts playing tonight. So if you see someone you like and they have something for sale, please support them by buying it. We also have the International Pop Overthrow poster here on heavy stock, frameable, all that good stuff. Only $5. So check that out as well. All right, well, we're going to start out with somebody who, I feel is definitely, he's a legend in the pop music scene. Back in the early 70s, he teamed up with Mr. Rodney, and as Batdorf and Rodney, they released a few albums on the Asylum label, just really good folk pop, 70s style folk pop. And then he had a band called Silver, who had a big hit in the mid 70s called Wham Bam Shang-a-Lang. I know Bobby remembers that one. Absolutely, I do. It was part of the soundtrack of my college life. And used to reside down here, now lives in Bend, Oregon, but still has family here. So this turned out to be a good ancillary reason for him to come down to LA. And we're really glad to have him. Would you please give a huge welcome to John Batdorf?
I was the one who doubted everything. Most of all doubted myself. I was the one who always avoided things, most of all asking for help. I was the one who lost all faith in the future 'cause I wasn't sure. I was the one who found believing in you was the cure. And I was the one who woke up each morning so happy I'd cry that I left the darkness behind me and you were the reason why. Oh yeah, I was the one who picked apart everyone. All I could see were the flaws. I was the one you picked to turn around, and oh, what a good turn that was. And I was the one who woke up each morning so happy I'd cry that I left the darkness behind me and you were the reason why. And now I realize what I found in your eyes could change my life forever to my surprise. Oh, I was the one who knew it couldn't last. That's how I protected my heart. I was the one who didn't know how fast perfection could be torn apart. And I was the one who woke up each morning so happy I'd cry that I left the darkness behind me and you were the reason why. And I was the one who woke up each morning so happy I'd cry. And I never told It's a lot. I have never been here before. Shame on me, but I do live in Oregon. I'm here tonight, and I'm very happy to be here. Thank you very much. And I was in a band called Batdorf and Rodney back in the 70s, and also a band called Silver. And we did have a big hit called Wham Bam a long time ago. Surprisingly, it ended up in the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 movie a few years back. And I think that they probably figured the band was dead because no one actually came after us and said, hey, we owe you money. So I did some tracking and ended up finding out we did have money coming. It was great to finally make money on a recording, which was kind of a unique thing for us. I was telling David, I said, you know what, the movies up on the IMAX, that thing sounded fantastic. So anyway, this is something I recorded in 1971 on Atlantic Records. It's called Let Me Go. Would be the way it turned out to be. How was I to know? How was I to know? Roads leading everywhere to places meant for learning. A never-ending flow. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Judgment Day is every day. Temptation's always yearning. Living high to low, living high to low. Today should be my best day. All my yesterdays are burning. We never cease to grow. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wonderful, I can still remember that after all those years. Proves that ginkgo does work. I've done a lot of recordings in my life, and one of the most important ones I did was a project called Soundtracks to Recovery. And it was inspired by one of our sons who became addicted to methamphetamine. And it was a really scary thing for our family to go through, and weren't sure really how to handle it. And after everything else failed, I talked to my buddy that I write with. And I remember when I was a kid in LA, Ohio, the way I learned a lot about life and how to get through tough times was through music. And I understood that it wasn't the same time, but we thought we'd give it a shot. And it actually kind of worked. It was fantastic, and my son is well now. And it was so successful, we decided to make a record. We thought there has to be a lot of more people that could relate to Soundtracks to Recovery. And we've done a lot of recovery conferences, which has been wonderful. And this particular song was written about a mother who was getting out of rehab, and how the family was anxiously waiting for her to come home. And we sang this at a women's recovery center, and it was quite the hit. It's called Mama's Coming Home Tonight. Make your beds and I'll take out the trash. Find that disc of Crosby, Stills and Nash. Put the flowers in the vase. Get those books back in the case. Clean this place up, Mama's coming home tonight. We'll feed the cat and give the dog a bath. What's that joke that always made her laugh? Put on your Sunday best. I'll get my best blue jeans pressed. Gotta look fine, 'cause Mama's coming home tonight. That she's been wondering if we've been alright while she's been recovering. She might be scared to reunite. Mama's coming home tonight. She may be a little hard to read, so let them know that one thing's guaranteed. We're gonna love her more than we ever did before. We're so glad Mama's coming home tonight. Well, she's been working and she's had to fight, and she's been searching for ways to hang on to the light. Your Mama's coming home tonight. There may be times when you should sit and hold her hand. Don't have to say a single word. She needs to rediscover just how much we all love her. Always, forever. But if you need to know, I'll make it clear. I'm not going anywhere but here. I only want one life with my kids and with my wife. We'll be fine, 'cause Mama's coming home tonight. Yeah, she's my hero, and she won't lose this fight. For 'cause Mama's coming home tonight. Mama's coming home tonight. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Really hot here in LA. Good Lord. Whew. Oregon, and it's hot there too, but this is a different kind of hot. Wow. Bad when you wake up in the morning, it was 85. So I like to do a song. It was the first song on that particular record. And I remember playing it. I went to pick up my son and played it for him in the car. He didn't know what the song was about. And that was during a time when we were having really, really bad problems. There was a moment in the song where he realized what the song was about, and there was a connection that was made that was so positive and has continued on today. Because it's important, we knew a lot of people in our lives who have been addicted. You never think it's going to be in your family, but it is. It can be. Learn how to deal with it. So anyway, this was my 2 cents worth. This is called I Don't Always Win. Very much. Wow, this went really quick. I got time for 2 short ones or 1 long one. I think I'm going to go with the 1 long one. All right. I'll talk for 2 and do a 6-minute tune. How about that? How about the Brazilian version? That would be really great. Bam Bam Shang-a-Lang. Remember, I hated that song so much. We had to record it. Good Lord. What a dumb lyric, until I thought, wow, it's a hit. Maybe it's not so dumb after all. When you're young, you're a band trying to make a name for yourself, you're writing. Singing Wham Bam Shang-a-Lang seemed a little trivial at the time. But now I get it. And somebody actually asked me, what is that song about? Wham Bam? You might want to look it up. So anyway, I'm going to end the set here with a song I recorded in 1972 with Mark Rodney. Bill Halverson producing here at the record plant in LA. And what a cool place that was. I don't even know if it's still there anymore. But thank you, David. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. How about he's having? No, I'm kidding. A song called Home Again. Have a new direction facing. Now I'm sought instead of chasing. Time to slow down, no more racing. Spend some life at home, embracing. I've waited for